Something's going wrong around here. I've been during the first few episodes I've been asking what's going on. Well, there's something going wrong around here. Hi, my name is John Drux. I'm a real estate broker out of Fresno, California. I'm here with episode 7 of The Short Sale of the American Dream. My prior episodes talked about the unapproved short sale and the Fresno multiple listing service, and by all the multiple listing services throughout the country, but again, I'm a member of the Fresno MLS, so I'm here to talk about that. And again, it's my opinion that the unapproved short sale has prevented the market from recovering by flooding the market with supply. For some reason, I don't know, I think a lot of people missed Economics 101 class, is what I think. I attended. I understand economics, supply and demand. If you have a problem, you don't flood the market with supply under the disguise that you're helping people. Well, you might be helping a couple, you're hurting everyone else. So in the most recent California Association of Realtors newsline, it gave a link to an article from CoreLogic, and it talks about the short sale. Surprising, huh? I've already told you, the realtors love to talk about the short sale, all the problems about it, but no one wants to do anything. They just want to point the fingers every other direction. No one wants to take responsibility. I don't know. Again, the previous episodes talked about the short sale superstar. This is small. That's small potatoes compared to this one. These are big numbers. We wonder why America's having problems. Okay, so again, this article is CoreLogic releases 2011 short sale research study. It's on CoreLogic.com. I'm going to just summarize this article, but I encourage everyone to read the full article, because I don't like to tell half stories. But again, to spare you the time of me reading the entire article for you, I will summarize what it says. So again, title: CoreLogic releases 2011 short sale research study, May 25th, 2011. Underneath the headline is potential losses expected to exceed $375 million in 2011. The first part of the article talks about what is CoreLogic. And again, it's a research company. They research data, and a lot of it's for the banks. The short sale superstar talked about that the banks don't care about if they lose money. They care. Don't kid yourself, they care. So again, in CoreLogic, I imagine the banks probably paid for this study. This is my guess. So again, the first part of the article first tells what CoreLogic does, and then it goes on to say, suspicious short sales transactions are those where a lender may have incurred unnecessary losses due to the short sale transaction, quickly followed by a resale transaction for a substantially higher price. So again, as soon as the short sale is done, the person that bought it turns around and sells it for a substantially higher price. And it goes on to say that there's no other factors that say why this sale occurred for a much higher price, other than fraud. Short sale volume has tripled in the past 2 years, and approximately 1.7 million seriously delinquent loans. And it goes on to say, it's quoting Craig Focardi, Senior Research Director, saying, I expect the volume to grow again in 2011. That's great news. The study reveals that short sales that show another sell transaction closing on the same day account for 16% of all suspicious short sales. Again, a house sells as a short sale, and on the same day it's being sold again for a substantially higher price. These same day resales are on an average $50,000 greater than the lender agreed upon the short sale price, said Tim Gray, Senior Vice President of Product Management and Analytics at CoreLogic. So, and then it goes on to say, CoreLogic 2011 short sale research study highlights. Following are the key findings of the study. It is estimated that lenders and servicers and investors may incur potential losses in excess of $375 million in 2011 due to suspicious short sale transactions. This is up more than 20% from the 310 in estimated losses for 2010. Well, that's great news, isn't it? Problem's getting worse 4 years later after I first reported the short sale problem. Second point, rates of suspicious transactions are on the rise. In the first half of 2010, approximately 1 in every 52 short sale transactions to be suspicious, wherein the lender may have incurred unnecessary losses. Third point, some of the states with the largest short sale volume, California, Arizona, Colorado, and Florida, are now the same states with the highest rates of suspicious short sale activity. Bad things breed bad things is what that's telling you. The convergence results in a maximum negative impact on the industry. Fourth, consortium and analysis and reporting are necessary to mitigate risk and fully leverage data and experiences across the multiple lenders. Well, that's a little confusing to me even. But again, it just gets into, this is a huge problem. $375 million in 2011, $310 million in 2010, and more to come. Come on, people. I'm intentionally not mentioning any names in this documentary. But a very influential person asked me, why do I care? Come on. Why do I care? Hundreds of millions of dollars in losses. And of course we've got the short sale superstar saying the banks don't care. There's a serious problem here, folks. And it needs to stop. Short sales need to be, my opinion is all the short sales need to be pulled off the market tomorrow. They should have been pulled off 4 years ago when I first brought this up. The banks need to be involved from the start. The banks need to be setting the price and commissions and expiration dates if they truly want to do short sales. Again, my opinion is the banks are shooting themselves in the foot for doing short sales. I believe even President Obama encouraged short sales. I hope you're listening. It needs to stop. My life's been destroyed. A lot of people's lives have been destroyed. Again, my last one said I'm disgusted. I am. This shouldn't be happening in America. It needs to stop. Again, short sales, subject to pricing. It breeds fraud. Everyone's in for the quick dollar at the cost of everyone else. We got a major problem here. Let's take care of it. Again, my documentary's called The Short Sale of the American Dream. More information coming. Thank you for listening.